What's the challenge in challenge? Dupes Clause Games here, and welcome to the Pokémon Platinum Galactic-Locke. I've been waiting for this series for such a long time. Actually, the idea for this series I came across in a forum post about 2 years ago. The forum post has now since been dead for a very, very long time, and the intro is going to restart, and I need to stop that before we get copyright claims, because apparently Pokemon has been copyright claiming a lot of intros right now. It's been copywriting some of my friends. One of my friends is doing a Heart Gold Soul Silver series, and he got claimed on episode 1 because of an intro. And my other friend is doing a Silver series, and he got claimed doing an intro series on episode 1. So it's not just Black and White that are getting copyright claims these days. It's practically every Pokemon game, and it's happening again. So yeah, I'm just going to press start before this continues onwards. Yeah, it just seems that every Pokemon game is getting copyright claims at this moment in time. So that's why the VidMe version will have the intro. The YouTube version will not. So I'm sorry for those YouTube viewers who wanted the intro. Go to the VidMe and watch the VidMe Pick My Starters video, and you'll get it. That's gonna be how this works. So I'm really sorry if you wanted the nice fancy Pokemon entry, but the fact is copyright claims are annoying. So VidMe is your friend, because VidMe doesn't have copyright. Anyway, hello there. It is so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name... No, I shall not tell you my name. I shall only tell you my code name. My name is Looker. I am using Professor Rowan here today to help you introduce you to the Pokemon world, but I will allow for this to happen because I am Looker. However, everyone just calls me Looker. Before I go on, is this your first adventure? If so, I am capable of telling you rules and what you need to know if you do need controls or anything like that. No, I'm fine, Looker. I don't need to know any of these things. Okie dokie. This world is widely inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. When you're ready, touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times, we play together. At other times, we work together. And sometimes, we battle and develop closer bonds with them as well. What do? I am a detective in the Pokemon Police Force, known as the Pokemon International Police, sworn to keep justice in the Pokemon world from those people who just try to betray that justice. This person likes to conduct research on Pokemon, so they can learn more about them. Now, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. And for this series, I'm going to be actually playing as the boy. I don't do it a lot, but for this series, I'm going to be playing as the boy character. Alright, so you're a boy then. Yes, I'm a boy. Tell me, what is your name? My name is Joe. So, hello everyone, I am Joe's PH Games, aka Joe. You can call me Joe. I've been doing YouTube for about 4 years now, and I've been doing VidMe for about 3 months, but I'm enjoying doing both of them together at the same time. I make Pokemon videos on YouTube and VidMe, and sometimes I've been described as an adult gamer. From time to time I will swear. From time to time, I may act in an inappropriate manner. It is probably not a good idea to leave me alone with your children. But if you do decide to do that, that is also okay. That is just literally for the parents out there. It's probably not a good idea for you to want... Well, it's probably not a good idea for you to leave your kids alone with YouTube anyway, but, like, still. Just be careful out there, parents. Anyway, my name is Joe. So your name is Joe. Yes. So you're Joe. That is a fine name. Now, there's a boy here. I believe he is your friend. What is his name? His name is going to be the name of my assistant coach in the Chester Chinchows. So his name is going to be Darude. Darude is his name. Yes. Very well then, Joe. The time has come. It is time for me to tell you your mission. Your very own grand tale of Pokemon is about to unfold. On this journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. Some of those people are evil people, and some of those people are good people. There is a team called Team Galactic. They are sworn to do misjustice to Pokemon and steal trainers' Pokemon, as well as create their own world. They are out for their own goals. I have been sworn to stop them, and I will stop them at any cost. My newest mission is to recruit trainers that will go into Team Galactic and will be part of the Grunt apprenticeship scheme that Team Galactic is running in Jubilee City in a couple of days. Your job will be to infiltrate that event and become a double agent for the Pokemon Police. I'm sure along the way you will discover many things about yourself, perhaps even something about yourself. But you may discover other things too. Go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. We live alongside Pokemon at all times. I hope you understand the meaning of those words. Those were the words left by Professor Rowan, who returned to the Sinnoh region from the Kanto region. This has been a special program. Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilee TV on Nationwide Net. See you again next week. Same time, same channel. And we are in our room. And let's take one step, and there's our rival. Hey guys, it's the Rude Leaf Storm here. There you are. Hey Joe, did you see the TV? You sure did. Professor Rowan is a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots of Pokemon, right? So if we ask him, I bet he'll give us some Pokemon, right? I'm not so sure about that, Darude. Hey, is that your new PC? It looks amazing. Huh, where was I? Oh, right. We were going to go and ask Professor Rowan if he'd give us some Pokemon. I'll be waiting for you outside, Joe. Okay, if you're late, I'm fining you $10 million. Yeah, sure, Darude. Of course you're fining me $10 million if I'm late. I will do one thing before I leave this room, though. Text speed goes to fast. And we go to L equals A. And I pick frame 17. Yeah. Let's head down the stairs. Joe! Darude already left. I don't know what he was going on about, but he seemed to be in a hurry. Okay, Mum. Hey, Mum, I'm going to be heading out for a bit, you know? You don't mind if... Yeah. Joe? don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon may attack you. It'd be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so just stay safe, honey. Thanks, Mum. Technology just blows me away. I mean, you can play with people all around the world wirelessly. That's awesome. Yes, it is. Very awesome. Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor has returned. He's in the next town over. People say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found anything amazing to do with Pokemon whilst he was gone. Me too. Listen, Joe. I want to keep Pokemon. Sure you do. So do I. But I'm not going to get one because of this series. Hello. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack humans sometimes, but Pokemon also open their hearts to you, so they can become friends. So it's not all bad. That's true. It's not all bad. Hello. You're off to hang out with Darude again, aren't you? You two are sure tight. Well, of course we're tight. He's my assistant coach. You know? He's the guy who's teaching me how to battle, so of course we're tight. Fud. Hey guys, it's the Rude Leaf Storm. What was that? What was that about? Oh, hey Joe. Hey, I'm going to ask Professor Rowan something. You should come too, and quickly. Oh geez, I forgot something. I'm still working on Darude's voice, so sorry about that, guys. Also, Darude, if you're watching this video, I'm very sorry. It's all meant in jest. It works for the LP. I'm not trying to be offensive to you. So if you're triggered by this, I'm sorry. Okay? Oh, hey, Joe. You looking for Darude? He was gone for a second, but he came running back. That boy just can't sit still. Wonder who he takes after. Probably his dad, which we'll get into later on. I better take my bag and my journal too. Hey guys, the Rude Leaf Storm. Oh hey Joe. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. Sure it is, Darude. Sure, you're gonna fine me $10 million if I'm late. We'll see about that. Oh, I haven't talked to you yet. Hello. Hiya, Joe. Are you looking for Darude? He just left a while ago. He's probably not gone too far. Why don't you chase after him? Sure, I'll chase after him. I don't have my running shoes right now, so I can just walk. Too slow. Alright, we're going to go to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the tall grass, was that? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter if we don't have Pokemon of our own. Trust me on this one, I got an idea, Joe. Now listen, you know how Pokemon that jump out at you when you go into the tall grass? Well, if you scoot right over to the next patch of grass before any Pokemon can appear, well, you can just keep on dashing towards Sandon Town without having to meet any Pokemon. And you won't ruin your luck. You won't ruin the encounter for this route. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! You two seem to not have any Pokemon of your own. So what is the meaning of you going into the tall grass? Joe, this guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't he? I wonder what he's doing here. They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What should I do with these kids? If they were to be given Pokemon, their world would surely change. Is it the right path for me to set them on it? You two, you surely love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Me too. I love Pokemon too. Then I will ask you once again. And Joe, I want you to get Darude's voice right this time. You two, you surely love Pokemon, do you? Hey guys, it's Darude Leaf Storm. What? You can ask 100 times. And the answer will never change. We will both answer 100 times that we love Pokemon. Right, Joe? Yes, Darude. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly tried to enter the tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that will do with Pokemon. Out with it. Well, forget about me then. Just give one to my friend here, Joe. I'm trying to train him to be a good battle coach. Anyway, he's the coach of the Chester Chinchills. Did you know that? I mean, I was the one who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well then, since I am a fan of the Chester Chinchills, I will entrust a Pokemon to the both of you. I apologize for putting you through that rigorous exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourself or Pokemon ever again. Now then. Now, where? Hey, Professor. You left your briefcase at the lake? What are you doing, you idiot? Oi, is there something wrong here, Professor? Ah, there it is, Dawn. Nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these people with Pokemon. Pardon, Professor? These Pokemon are not cheap to replace, And, we can't just give them away. Shut up, Dawn. We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people and Pokemon should meet and explore that world, and that world should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place is right here, and the channel is Joe's PH Games. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan! I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now. I can't keep a straight face or even make a conversation. Hey Joe, you should choose first. Since I'm training you to be a coach and everything, you should choose first. I mean, I'm practically a grown-up here, so I gotta show some class. And there's also this really attractive bird here who's kind of from Liverpool, so I want to, go out with her and stuff. Okay, Darude, I'll let you have this one, but I'm gonna open the briefcase though. Anyway, so guys, this is where you guys come in. You are going to pick my starter. Now, these 3 starters are very, very important. If you've been watching the randomization video, and of course, if you watched the rules video, you'll know what these starters are. Look, there are Pokeballs here. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now, which one will you choose? Okay, so the starters are Glameow, the catty Pokemon. The ace Pokemon of Commander Mars. Now, I know it looks like a Turtwig here. That's something to do with the ROM that I can't randomize. So, I can't do anything about that. If I tried to randomize that by going into the file, I'm pretty sure it'd crash the game. So, there's nothing I can do about that. And then we have the skunk Pokemon, Stunky. The ace Pokemon of Commander Jupiter. And then we have the toxic mouth Pokemon, Krogunk. The ace Pokemon of Commander Saturn. So you guys can let me know in the comment section down below what starter you want me to pick between Glameow, Stunky, and Krogunk. You could also say Mars, Saturn, or Jupiter in the comment section below, and I'll know what you mean as well. Or a simple 1, 2, 3 would work as well. Just let me know what you want our starter to be. I might even put a straw poll together, and if there is a straw poll link, it'll be in the description. So go and check that out as well, and you can vote there too. Okay, so the closing date for this will be... what will the closing date be? I need to look at my calendar. The official start date for this series is going to be the 17th of November, 17th of April. So the 16th of April at midnight is going to be the closing date. That is Sunday. So you will receive this on the 10th. So you have until Sunday at midnight to vote for a starter. I will record the next episode on the 17th, and that will be also when you'll see the next episode. So that is when you'll see it. Videos for this series will be coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday once the series starts next week. So vote for my starter in the comment section down below or in the straw poll. There may also be a vote on Twitter as well where you can also vote as well. And if you want to vote in any of those places, you can do. You don't have to if you don't want to. And of course, also leave the nicknames in the comment sections because it'll be quite fun to see what your nicknames are going to be. Because I don't know what my nicknames are going to be for this series because I've never used Krogunk, Glameow, or Skunky before. So it'll be rather interesting to see what you guys want to nickname them. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you can leave an upvote, you can comment, you can follow the channel for more if you're on VidMe, and if you're on YouTube, you can leave a like, you can subscribe for more, and you can leave a comment as well. But until next time, I'm Dupes Games. Mean de la Pokemon, get to the everybody get Pokemon. Good night.